Oh, not much. Just sitting here in the snake room. Trying to wait for a few more people to come in. I just got done cleaning some tubs from the other day. I changed all my snakes out and put them on paper towels, and their tubs I just set on the other side of the snake room, and I finally cleaned them this morning. Hey, Slash. Guess I'm gonna get ready to do a couple pairings today. It's a good one. I woke up early this morning and a bad dream about my mom. I lost my mom about a year. My mom died a year ago. Couldn't go back to sleep, so I just come in here in the snake room and chill out and get my thoughts together. Can you guys hear me fine? No, Slash, I wasn't. Me and my girlfriend went out last night, and I got home, and Andy wrote me and told me that he was going to go live, and I was jumped in the shower, and by the time I got out, he had done shut it down. I like these new headphones I got. The mic seems to work real good on them. It's been a crazy week. That's my favorite time of the week when it comes to feeding. My two favorite times is feeding when I start pairing stuff up, and I'm going to start pairing a few things up today. I got a few girls that's got some swelling going on, and I'm hoping that they're building right now. And so I'm going to start throwing my males to them again. I got three girls that's might be going soon. I got a het clown girl that's in a real deep shed, and I caught her laying invert yesterday. She was bred to a clown, a Mojave het clown, and a dragonfly het clown. The dragonfly got her last. And I got a het pied girl that was bred to a Mojave pied visual, and a fire het pied girl that didn't prove out last year, but I'm pairing her up again this year to the Mojave pied again. And they're all off feed, so I'm hoping that I get some eggs coming soon. All the pied stuff will be for sale. The clown stuff I'll end up keeping most of it. I might keep a female out of the pied stuff if I hit a nice Mojave female. Hope I hit a dragonfly clown. Be nice to have a dual sire dragonfly and some Mojave clowns. Then I got the one project that I'm working on that I keep talking to Andy about. It's an older project, but it never really lesser. I'll show you mine here in a minute, Slash. Well, I got a butter and I got a lesser. But I got a project that's called the Cafe Gene. I've been in touch with the guy that originated it, and nothing really been done with it. And I'm working it this year because I really liked what it did do to the few things that he did breed it to. And I got a few people interested. They like the patterning on him, the darkness. And he's a really good looking male. He's super dark. I want to get a clown female either late this year or the beginning of next year to make some hats. There's my butter girl. She's 100% het clown slash. She's a proven breeder. And my lesser boy, he's my second oldest one I got. My original male that I had, he passed away a few days ago. He was the first one that I had. There's my spied het candy female. Want to eat. She's done hit. I guess she's done hit the wall on me. She just chooses not to eat for me right now. Oh, girl. There's my het clown girl that she's in a real bad shed. I think she's want to go. I dumped some water there yesterday to get the humidity up a little bit. And my highway girl, she's ready to come out shed. She'll be going later this year, but I'm just not sure what I'm gonna put to her. Slash, you think she's huge? Hold on a second. That girl's massive. It's my corn snake. And I got that firefly female right there. I gotta put water in everybody. I changed everybody yesterday and it put no water in. There's my little prick dragonfly. That clown. Oh yeah, it does. Trust me, she's got me once. She got me when I first got her, and she was about the same size when I first got her. I bought her as a proven breeder female, and within the first week that I had her, she nailed me. I'd opened her tub, and she was looking at me just like she was looking at me there, and she just come flying out on me and nailed my arm and just wrapped herself around my arm, and it hurt. The only other thing I got other than those is a corn snake. Uh, I really don't mess with him a whole lot. God it gave to me as a female, and then I found out the other day. I finally sexed it and found out it's a male. I was kind of hoping on it being a female, and it sucked finding out it was a male. Slash, that one male you got, I'd love to get a baby off of him if you do anything, if you breed or anything. I'd love to have a male to put to my uh, highway girl. Yeah, my pinstripe, she's pushing close to 4,000 grams right now. God, I ain't never had that happen. I bet that hurt. Trying to find my water. There it is. You know, one of my buddies used to have a, what is it? What was it? I'd like to have one and a spider, but I'm really limited on funds. I mean, I'm kind of in a bind right now, and it don't look like I'll be really getting to add much. I'll just have to wait till I start hatching some stuff to add stuff. Trying to think what it was. It was a Black Imperial or Emperor Scorpion or something my buddy had. If you guys know anybody too, I got that'd be cool. But if you guys know anybody, I got a visual clown male that I'm probably going to sell. He's got some spunk behind him. He's got an attitude. I'd probably sell him 275 shipped. I mean, he's locked up a few times for me to a couple of females, and I just want to really mainly focus on. I don't want to really produce just regular clowns. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd like to have a clown female, but I don't think that's a bad price. I mean, 275 shipped. He's about 700 grams. He's a firecracker. I call him the machine gun. If somebody gets him, I mean, really, I'm not even joking. He's a handful. I don't know if it has anything to do with breeding or not. Usually, sometimes he's all right, but about last 3 months, he's just been crazy. I mean, I took him out to me and my buddy was down in here the other night, and I took him out of a tub to put him back in his tub, and by the time I got him in the tub, he'd done struck probably 200 times. It seemed like 275 shipped. If you're interested in him, Slash, I can show you him. I mean, he's like I said, he's 500. I mean, 500 grams. I'm losing my mind. Between 700 grams. I mean, he's a breeder male. He'll lock with anything I put him with. And it don't take him long at all to lock up. Is that what you name it? What am I missing? Slash, he said, what the fuck? My biggest hatchling last year was about 80 to 90 grams. Wasn't real. They was pretty decent size. I mean, no, I don't see no other comment. I see Jason, what the fuck? And it says, how much do hatchlings weigh? And it says, so to see the other comment, do, that's all I got up here on my screen. I've seen hatchlings roughly about that size. What's his Hans Winter hatched one. He calls it mini me, I think. It was only like 22 to 25 grams, I think. It's not letting me see nothing that he comments. Somebody else said he was commenting on the video the other day where I said something talking to him talking about old Troy City reptiles, but I never did see nothing. Unless he's hiding these comments or something somehow. I just don't pay any attention to it. I just don't like when other people talk shit about other reptile breeders. That's weird you see them and I don't see them. Yes, the only comments I got up on my screen is from you and LKB Pythons. I guess he's just bored and wanting something to do. This snake ain't any 30 grams. She's bigger than that. Oh, it's going okay, man. JW, I like that new rap building you put up there a couple weeks ago. It's nice. I ain't know how in the hell he's commenting still, and I can't see nothing. JW too. I'm looking forward to seeing some of that sunset stuff you got going. I think some of that stuff's going to prove out for you just by the way I've really looked at a lot of the stuff, the pos hits and hits and stuff like that. I think a lot of your stuff will prove out. It's something I want to get into one day, sunset stuff. A pet supermarket. I looked at some of their stuff. Rainfall Reptiles. They had a lesser a while back that was Pos Double had Sunset Clown, and I thought about getting it, but I just don't have the money, and I, that's the only way I'll ever get into the sunset stuff, I guess, is to buy Pos sets, because just like with the puzzle stuff. I ain't never had heard of what's a pet supermarket. Yeah, sulfur and disco stuff's pretty cool. I got a buddy of mine that lives a few hours away. I went out and checked his stuff out one day. Uh, he had a sulfur Mojave. It was pretty cool. Hello. I can't pronounce your name. Bracula Pell Mama, I think. Okay, Kathy. Yeah, my long term goal, I want to do Pied Clowns, I want to do sunsets, and I want to do puzzle stuff. It'll be a long time away. Pied Clowns is what I've always liked. I was going to start working on it last year because I had a female pied that was big enough, and then I got in to doing a trade with somebody and got burnt. He got $3,000 worth of snakes I had, and I got hardly nothing. Not what I was supposed to get, but I finally did end up hearing from a buddy of mine, and the original snake I was supposed to trade it for, I will be getting because a buddy of mine did sit around and did some swapping around and trading around. And ended up getting the snake I was supposed to be getting, and he's going to use him for a couple months and then send him to me and let me have him. It's pretty cool. I like the Motley Clown stuff, and I traded for a pastel Motley 100% het clown male. Uh, the dude ended up selling a snake on me, and what I got sent wasn't what I was supposed to have got. Yeah, there's some good people out there in this hobby. Hell, he did some trading to get a snake for me that I was originally supposed to got. It was cool. I've been talking to him for years though. JW, you gonna work any clown stuff? You should get some working on some sunset clown stuff. Then send me over a set of hits. What'd you buy, LKB? Yeah, I'd like to have some stickers. If anybody wants to send me stickers, nice females to have right there to raise up. So I was supposed to have bought a female at the beginning, well, toward the end of last year. It was an adult breeder female. I could have got her for $600 because I bought a few snakes off the guy. He was going to cut me a deal, and when I was going to set up to buy her, some stuff happened, and I couldn't buy her. He was waiting on her to lay a clutch, and I never did end up getting her. So I like the ghost stuff too. I had a that albino Posset puzzle you got, JW. Yeah, I watched your unboxing video, LKB. I heard the puzzle stuff can have an attitude. Yeah, but Slash, if anybody in here wants to send me stickers, that'd be awesome. Hey Richard, how you doing? I got one snake out of about 30 that's never bit me. Everything else I got's nailed me. JW, I don't know if you was on here a minute ago. I showed one of my big girls, and all right, Slash. JW, I got a pinstripe female that's about 4,000 grams. Yeah, me too, Richard. I wish Mother Nature would make her mind up. But I got a pinstripe female that's about 4,000 grams, and she nailed me when I first got her. Uh, That was not a very pleasant sight. Yeah, hold on a second here. That's my big pinstripe. That's an ARS 5040 tub. I mean a 50 series tub. So that tells you how big she is. She's massive. I'm gonna water everything today and then start putting some males in. I got a project I'm working on, and I'm gonna use her and this girl right here. Oh, I'm using her and this girl right here to try to prove her project out. Well, to make some different stuff. That girl right there is never really happy neither. That's a firefly. Yeah, I got a few girls that is, Richard. They're pretty good size. The one I got, Bertha, I mean, oh, I got some monster hands, and I can't even fit my hands around her. She's just massive. I'm just hoping that when I put them together, that they can work around, wiggle around in that tub. LKB, if you do, just watch who you get them from. I got this girl too, JW. She's pretty good size. It's butter 100%, a butter 100% het clown proven breeder. She's kind of giving me some problems right now, though. She's not ate or nothing for a minute. That's my favorite snake I got right there. That's my highway girl. Then this girl, she went off beat on me. She's probably pushing close to 1,000 grams. So it was time for her to hit her wall, I guess. Then my het clown girl that's in a bad shed, I think she's gravid. Yeah, this is one of my males I'm using this year. That's a dragonfly het clown. My butter female, JW, she's on about 7 months now eating. I don't know what's wrong with her. I mean, she won't eat nothing. I've tried giving her everything. I've went down to giving her a fuzzy, well, not a fuzzy, but a pup yesterday, a crawler yesterday. And she won't touch nothing. I hate to have to try to get some mice to give her because if she gets on mice, I hate to fight of switching them back. Yeah, I hate mice. I won't raise them. I'll just buy them if I have to. I mean, they're a pain in the ass. But I guess I'm gonna get ready to jump off here. I've been on here for almost 45 minutes. Everybody, have a good one. Stay warm, stay safe, and I'll do another video tomorrow. Not sure what time, but I'll be on here tomorrow sometime. JW, take her easy. That's something I did a while back to get one to switch over to ransom mouser I had. All right, man. Well, I'll talk to y'all.